So, last time, as you guys reached the city of Ka Maluhia, you all traveled to the Open Tree Inn, or Open Tree Tavern. I can't remember which one now. Dang it. Tavern. You sat down. Your menu was pulled out from the center of the table, and you got a good look at the options you had here. As the tavern owner, Kommena, a short dwarven lady with just a touch of gray touching her hair, um, greeted and welcomed you all. As she took your order and left the table, she seemed to have had an encounter at the door with three gentlemen. Uh, Ko, having recognized the symbol on their uniforms as being that of the Dirtcross domain, um, you guys decided to follow after them. Um, not well. First, you talked with Kommena and found out that her daughters had gone missing, and she seems to blame these individuals. So, as you guys pursued the gentleman who in- introduced or that came about the tavern, you followed them to a park where you decided to have a conversation with them. Conversation. Uh, Being that it led into a fight where one of them was killed with a terrible gunshot wound through the throat. The other was tied up by a tree, not to a tree, by the tree. And the third individual escaped. As you made your way into the Dirtcross Domain warehouse district, you hid, listened in on some guards, and discovered that the fourth warehouse was the one that was active 24/7, and most likely where you needed to go. And so you made your way there, attempted entry through the front door, but the guard, or the individual on the inside, told you you had to find your own way in. That for being late, that was your trial. So you guys made your way around the building, and where a fence and tree met, you slipped in, and as you caught the attention of the individuals outside on break, the one that got away looked over and recognized the group, where you guys quickly subdued that group, and that is where we left off.
Use air quotes with that subdued piece.
Yes, very much so. Alright, let us go ahead and fix a few things because this music is too cheery for this situation. Let's go. Here we go. There we go. That music should be right. And let's bring you guys over to the scene. Now, Foundry did go through some updates. Um, Foundry and Pathfinder. So if there are issues you're having, please be sure to let me know, and we will try and fix it as we go.
The screen is black for me.
Oh, the screen's black for you guys. Huh.
Oh, only unfortunate.
Not all black.
Yes. You might have my former token on there.
I brought out everybody's new tokens. Oh, wait, I might have your old token, actually, you're right. Because I just copied. that needs fixed. Let's see. There we go. Update that. There we go. Alright, and there we go. Now everybody should be able to see. Correct?
Yes, sir.
I think so. I can.
Sweet. That makes it so the game's a lot more enjoyable for everybody.
I see the darkened office. Is that what I'm supposed to be seeing?
Should be. Oh, why is. Oh, because I'm on that tool. Should be everybody's over here. It's a bit in, but. Well, everybody should be in that area, anyways.
Should I refresh or?
Yeah, go ahead and try a refresh. Alright.
Oh, hey, I can see me.
Alright, perfect. So you guys are outside of this giant warehouse door that, as you can see from just what's left of the light from their little fire, that there is a large cart inside. How do you guys wish to proceed?
The Quantum like the other.
Alright, so I had Aaron and Baines both talk at the same time. Aaron, what was it that you wanted to do? Okay. And then Baines, did you have a question?
No, I was just gonna say we should walk and like run the place because it's been doing pretty good for us so far.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty good with that. We took care of the one guy that saw us, right? The one that got away.
Yep.
And then any witnesses that heard him identify us. So.
Yeah, as far as they know, we're part of the gang now.
Did we loot those guys?
I do not believe you guys did.
Well, let's loot him and hide him in the bushes or a crate or something. Or throw him over the fence. I don't know. Something.
So,
Yep, you do have trees on both ends, so.
I don't remember. Were those other guys? Are they capital D dead?
Yes. Or I think the bottom one down here, I think he was. I think this one was just knocked unconscious. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was.
Wow. Thoughts and prayers for him.
Can you hide the dead body, like, under the earth again, and then we'll tie up two beautiful ones?
Yeah, I can hide the dead bodies. Get whatever you want off of them.
yeah, let's see what these guys have on them.
Looks like they've got the short swords and the armor. I hear my echoing. So
Yeah, you're echoing pretty bad, Veins.
These are all echoing, kind of.
oh, I think we fixed it. Thanks, Mike.
Alright. So, um, if you click on the dead tokens, you should be able to pull up their inventory, see what you want to grab.
Once they let me know they're good, I will do my shindig.
Poor insecure kobold, getting all of his stuff taken.
All right, this one's done.
We will use base kinesis to bury that body.
Anybody want a dog select?
Looks like William is the only one looting the dead.
All right, this one's done. Let's see what this guy's. Oh, I can't see him because he's not dead.
Yeah, he's near death.
Are you able to loot him now? Do I just need to mark him dead?
Nope.
Dead.
His Azan has a skull on him.
Alright, try now.
Oh, hey, I can see stuff.
And Ko buried those two.
All right, Ko, if you could be so kind, go ahead and just put this guy in a bush or something, or like make a bamboo shoot so he's underground but he can still breathe.
No. I'll have the tree give him a hug.
And a gag.
Something they can tell their kids later.
I want to pat Ko on the shoulder, be like, great work, buddy.
Alright. So Ko was one to slip in as quietly as possible. As for the rest of you, it sounded like William was just going to march in like he owned the place.
Yeah, I'm good with that approach too.
Well, I'd like to march right behind our face.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'll go first.
I was going to say usually you lead with your face, but yeah, that works too.
Yep.
I
Mancini
can't
in the front.
everything.
Alright, and then for Nathan and Azan, how do you guys want to approach?
Shoot, if we're charging, I mean not charging, but I will supportively follow.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna lead. Hang near the back as well.
Alright. So Mancini, followed closely by William, and then Nathan and Azan, while Ko tries his own method of sneaking into the warehouse.
I'm assuming you guys have some sort of light.
You know what? That's a good.
I do not.
I do.
I believe someone's floating katana was in play.
That is true.
I just needed cast again, so I cast light. Boom.
Alright, and it's a 2020. Very nice.
Oh, I'm encumbered. Does anybody want to take items?
Yeah, I'll take stuff.
All right.
I can't. None of it is usable, but nothing I want anyway.
I can take some of your ill-gotten goods.
Yeah, if you take some of this leather armor, I didn't realize it was so heavy.
Just hand it to my character.
I'm not allowed to move items for this character. Okay. I'm giving you 3 leather armor, so if you just want to add that, I'll delete them.
So who are you giving those to?
I think Ko, what's your strength? What? I don't
17.
want to wait.
Or not, it's a +3 or whatever. How do you put it? Oh, no, I've got him.
Cool.
Yep.
And then I think
And now you're encumbered.
No, now I'm encumbered. Sorry, buddy. I'm gonna drop one of these.
okay. And there's also a crossbow up for grab, or a short sword. Or short bow. Literally whatever it is.
Oof, you got quite a bit of weight to drop. You need to drop 3. 3 bulk.
Okay, snare kit.
Snare kit's 2, and then 1 more, yeah.
Send me the snare kit.
Gold pieces and silver pieces. I'll drop the dog slicer, the cheapest.
It's also light, so it's not going to get you out of encumbrance.
I'll drop this. Short bow. Whoa.
You can hand me something else.
Oh, there's a short bow on the ground. Sorry, I didn't put it in the chat.
Well, you can't drag it over from the chat, unfortunately.
Alright, I'm good.
But yeah, I'm not encumbered or clumsy anymore, so.
You can also put stuff in your backpack and it makes it a little bit less
Oh,
weighty.
I forgot. So, they did something new with Pathfinder, where they made it so that there was a party loot. And so if you guys go to the Actors tab, there's now a red folder. If you click on it, it'll open it. But to the left of where it says the party, there's a little paper with the dog-eared corner on it. And if you hover over it, it says open sheet. And it'll have an overview of the party, exploration for the party, and stash. You can put stuff in the stash.
Oh, nope, not my side of the shit.
Say again, how do we get at the stash?
So, once you have the once you open the party sheet, uh, it'll open up something kind of like an actor sheet, but it's got an overview, and then there's exploration and then stash along the top. And the nice thing is the treasure you guys pick up, I believe, is actually weight-wise distributed amongst you guys, so it's evenly distributed.
Mancini would enjoy paving the way.
Let's do it. I don't have any light though.
I'll be right behind you.
Yeah, William's got light, so that should work for you. Um, Kel, where are you moving to with your sneaking about?
I plan to like move along the corners where it's dark. Not that that really does me any good since we've got a light on us, but you know.
Like behind a wagon or something?
I was gonna hide by the wagon.
Well, yep. Moving in with William, having his light, and sneaking about close to the wagon, anyways. Um, you end up bumping it, bringing the eyes of everyone in the room in your guys' direction. If Azan and Nathan want to get their tokens inside, that way they can see what's going on and everything.
Hey, what are you doing here?
As this little goblin approaches.
Mancini's gonna wave at him and be like, "Hey, you know where the captive girls are? The ones we captured, the ones that we kidnapped, the girls. Where are we keeping them?"
What are you going on about?
Didn't one of you take the daughters of the innkeeper or something? We're trying to figure this whole thing out. Somebody acted at a turn here, and the boss is pissed. Let me just tell you.
Oh, I get it.
Go ahead and roll a deception for me before I go too far.
Private or public?
Let's go ahead and go with private.
Okay. It's supposed to be a private roll.
Oof. Okay.
Okay. You're just here to test our loyalty. I gotcha. No worries. You can find the boss upstairs.
Excellent, thank you. And yeah, I guess I'll make my way upstairs then.
As someone not trained in dogging, I am incredulous of the methods, but I can't.
Can't deny them though. All right, where is up then?
Um,
Send your brother in.
they gestured over in this direction. Ko and Nathan. So, Aaron and Julian, did you guys want to move your tokens before the rest of the party got too far?
Yeah.
Otherwise, you'll be left in the dark. Quite literally. Azan, did you want to keep up with them?
There's only one problem. You guys said you were sent by the boss.
No, I said the boss is pissed. There we're trying to figure this all out.
I'm keeping my eye on you.
Yeah, I'm keeping my eye on you too.
Maybe if you kept your ears open, the boss wouldn't be so upset with you.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna walk up the stairs and I'm gonna just do the like pointing at my eyes and pointing at him thing.
Okay.
Alright, back to work, everybody.
Poke my head back up. Nathan, you coming?
Real quick, like, out of character question. How socially accepted, like, are goblins in the world? Or is it like there's goblins in here, these people are obviously evil?
They're accepted.
Okay.
About kobolds, same question.
Yep. Kobolds. Yep. Everybody's pretty well accepted. It's when you get to the rare ancestries that it's like, what are you doing here?
All right, is this door open?
Yep. Doors open.
All right, then let's knock
Uh,
on the door, like knock and walk.
as the great Mancini knocks on the frame and William squeezes past, the door is quickly shut.
That's
As
problematic.
two individuals in the corners are now visibly noticeable. And the elf behind the desk looks up at you. Huh. Not what I was expecting.
You're probably expecting my companion right outside the door. I'm just here to, like, hold my sword up and be a torch that's not on fire. And I go and turn around to, like, open the door to let everyone else in.
Well, first, I'm going to have you roll initiative. And that is for everybody, if you wouldn't mind.
I'm sorry, I was just trying to illuminate inside the doorway, everyone.
It's okay. I have light. I should have cast light myself. I have it, but in case we needed to hide, I didn't want to have it on.
At least my weapon's out.
Oh, I can take it off that. Go there. Alright, I think that's everybody. So. What? I thought I got rid of the combat timer.
Obviously you didn't.
Right?
No pressure. You only have 3 minutes for your character dies.
Alright, well, we're going to have a quick little reset of the world because I'm getting rid of that because that is an annoyance that we do not need. Alright. There we go. That looks better. Could have swore I got rid of that. Alright. Well, first up is the Great Mancini.
Can I open the door?
You are sure welcome to try.
Okay, then I'd like to try to open the door.
Alright. So yeah, if you click on the door icon, it'll either open or not.
I am not seeing anything.
Oh, because you're in complete darkness. Okay, well you know where the door is. So, there we go. So there's interacting with the door to open it.
Oh, now I see things.
God.
No, he's not here.
Okay, so first action then was to open the door, I guess?
Yep. Yep, that was an interact.
And then I want to stride my speed just into the room. Is it not allowing me to move?
Oh, you might
Can I
be
move
on
my
the...
own token?
You should be able to.
I can select myself, but I can't move. I can select myself.
You might be on the wrong selection item thing.
Oh, I moved that.
Well, I moved you.
Oh, that's why.
Have you tried WASD or the arrow keys?
Because I cannot take this action while the game is currently paused. That's probably why.
Alright, let's try that. Are you paused still?
You may need a 5.
There we go.
Good now.
For some reason,
then-
it will have one screen paused at times, and so I'll have to double tap the pause button.
Oh, yeah. Okay, and then final action, I want to make an impression on the boss.
Alright.
I roll my... Oh, crap. That is not great. This feels like something I really want to go right, so I'm going to use my hero points on this.
Okay.
And I'm just going to say, why did you close the door and leave us out in the hallway? And that'll be my turn.
Well, you're a bold one. You don't think I didn't notice your friend back there peeking through the windows? Or as you guys scampered about the floor to come around searching my building? You're not from Dirtcross.
Well, I am.
As you see, they pull a crossbow out from underneath the desk. It's now on top of it, aiming straight at you and Mancini. You have intrigued me at the very least. I will give you a moment to explain why you are here. Um, so, Azan, it is your turn.
Noted. Given that we still have the possibility of maybe not committing a bunch of violence, I'm going to move over and try to position myself in case, like, one rush from the stairs that. So, an action.
Oh,
Outstanding.
so you're sounding so much clearer, but you're still cutting out.
So I got that you were heading to the stairs with a stride in preparation for them rushing up the stairs to fight.
Just in case.
Okay. So aside from your stride, are you taking a ready action or are you taking a stance? What are we doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna use one action to take mountain stance,
Okay.
and I'll use my third action to also raise my shield.
Alexa, cancel alarm.
Okay, sounds good. And if you'll end your turn,
Alexa, stop.
I am so glad we don't have an Alexa in our group. William, this kobold next to you, you see him shaking his hand, almost like it got jammed by the door quickly reopening from uh, Mancini entering the room once more, as it just glares at you, holding a spear at the ready. Alright, Nathan.
Ooh, I kind of don't want to be the one to break this tenseness we have here. I think I'm gonna let Mancini try and do his thing, but I'm gonna move up a little bit, so I'm in the room in case something does go down.
Okay. As you slide into the room, this goblin right next to you, just in a low growl, just as you see,
I'll nod politely to him.
as you see, he's got a nasty looking dagger with him. All right, William.
Yeah.
Baines.
Sorry. I'm on mute. Can I ready an action? So like, if I moved up and got my shield ready, would I be able to like move 5 feet, like in either direction, to try and block his crossbow shot? It's like I want to get to his side so he can still talk, but then also if the crossbow goes off, I want to be ready enough with my shield to like stop Mancini from getting blasted in the face.
I feel like there's some sort of features or actions that let you do something similar.
We're not that high level yet.
So I will, if it comes to that, I will let you make an attempt.
Well, then that's what I want to do. I'll ready up my attempt at jumping in front of an arrow with my shield up.
Okay. All right, Ko.
I'm gonna step right here in the doorway, cross my arms. We're looking at both these goblins and that boss guy. I'm not going to quite like. I'm going to ready myself to channel elements, but I'm not going to do it yet.
Okay. So radiating that sounds good. All right, let's see what the Great Mancini has to say about the situation.
So he's gonna, like, as everybody moves into the room and the goblin kind of growls, he's gonna turn to him and go, yes, 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 everyone's very scary. And turn back to the boss and go, you have us at a bit of a disadvantage. I'll introduce myself. I am the Great Mancini, fortune teller extraordinaire. And you?
I am Chancy, and I run this establishment.
Well, Chancy, we have no intention of taking away your establishment or anything to do with you running of it. We're just wondering what might have happened to the the innkeeper's daughters.
I'm sorry, I have no recollection of whom you speak of. Such,
Well, now. So go ahead.
I was gonna say, such removal of individuals against their will is what one would call kidnapping, and is illegal here. Actually, it's illegal almost everywhere.
Just a quick metagaming question. Well, not metagaming, but like world background question, because slavery is legal in Dirtcross, but it's more of like a debtor's prison kind of thing, right?
Correct.
Um, what about like kidnapping people to make into slaves? Is that frowned upon?
That is illegal.
Okay. Okay, then he's gonna say to the boss that how do I want to put this? Nobody's saying that you kidnapped anyone. Nobody's even saying that they were kidnapped. But they didn't come home one night, and somebody said that they saw them leaving with some Dirtcross uniformed gentlemen. And we just wanted to make sure their mother's a friend of ours. We just wanted to make sure that everything was okay with them.
Then I'm sorry you've come into my establishment for no reason.
Oh, we have a reason. We just might not have a result yet.
Can I sense motive for if he's full of shit?
You're welcome to make a blind perception.
Can we all do that?
Yes,
Because
anybody who can see the transaction happening is welcome.
Blind perception, you say?
Yes. Okay. Ko, from your vantage point, everything seems legit. Everything seems fine. It seems like you guys are in the wrong. William, uh, yeah, you guys definitely entered their establishment, but you're not too sure about everything.
I see.
Mancini, you are confident that this guy's lying out his ass, and he is very proficient at it. You also got a hero point from that.
Yeah. All right. He's gonna say, "You and I both know that you know where those girls are. So let's cut the shit and just let us know where they are, and then nothing else needs to happen to any of your guys." And I think that'll be my turn.
Okay. Uh, Having been somewhat relaxed and not so being kind of like a business I'm in charge kind of attitude before, you calling out his lie You see him quickly change facially from annoyed at your presence to angry, as he is going to try to launch this crossbow bolt at you. So William, if you would like to block it, if you can make an acrobatics check.
Not athletics. Oh, I wanna do it like that. There we go.
As you get ready to jump in front with your shield, you catch yourself staying still as you watch this crossbow bolt launch. Fire that. Oof. As that is going to go sailing past.
That might have jumped out of it.
As they are going to leave the crossbow on the desk. And they're going to move around to engage as they quickly strike you with their short sword. So that is going to be out of map. Oh.
Ow.
Whew. Good thing they don't. Oh!
Oh shit.
I was going to say, good thing they don't get their critical hit deck, but. Ouch.
Yeah, that drops me.
I'm assuming that would trigger the ready catch.
Yes, that would.
This is
Sorry,
time.
I should have been ready to stop a sword strike, not a crossbow bullet.
Since I'm channeling elements, I get to a free elemental blast on somebody.
I wonder who you're going to go for.
The guy right next to me.
Oh, not who I was expecting. Okay.
And that's alright.
Any other readied actions? Nathan?
I didn't think to ready one.
Okay.
I just moved in.
All right.
Is there, hey, real quick, is there a reason why I'm at dying 3?
Because automation is stupid.
I should be at dying 1, right?
Dying 2, critical hit.
Oh, okay.
So, got you down to dying 2, though. All right. That is their turn. That'll bring us over to Azan. As you hear Mancini fall.
This has really escalated in the last 6 seconds. Well, okay, well. Can't see very much from where I am. So I guess we're gonna move. Yeah, we're gonna move twice, and we're gonna grapple this guy with a cross.
All right. If you'll,
Remember how to do this.
so if you target them, you should have an action in your actions area for grapple under skill actions.
Yes.
All right. Yeah. If you click that athletics in there, it'll also go off of their DC. So if you just click on the athletics that's underneath grapple.
Oh, I see. I'm in the wrong.
as they're able to avoid your grapple.
Okay, we can't let someone die on our second session. Doing our best.
Yep, so there was 3. Alright. Well, this one is going to take their spear, and they are going to... that does not tell me anything. Okay, yep, they're going to take their spear and they're going to stab at you. Ko. Stab a second time. That is not working either. But they don't have much else. They're going to stab one more time to miss as well. No surprise. That'll bring us over to Nathan.
Ooh, this guy's right next to me. So, a stride. Oh, I'm between 2 guys, too. That's rough.
You should get out of there. I got these, so don't worry about it.
I think I just gotta move. I don't think I can take any action. So I gotta step, and then I'm gonna move.
Okay.
Well, no, that would be a move.
Yeah, just that. Oh, but he's doing a step to not cause.
Not provoke.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So step. You got 1 action left. Oh, you're
And then I'm
striding.
gonna stride.
Okay.
Yeah. Or maybe right here. Yep.
Perfect. Okay. Now for the goblin's fireball. One could
You're
wish.
aiming that thing, little shit.
Well, he's not an idiot. So he's going to charge up, flanking Azan. He is going to take a strike at you, stabbing you in the back. And he's going to keep pressing his attack. Oh. Just 2 quick jabs in the back. 13 damage.
That's really, really rude.
Alexa, stop.
Alright. That'll bring us over to William. William, as you see your friend fall and the other one getting stabbed in the back. Baines, you are on mute, by the way.
Well, shit. So I'm gonna go ahead and cast heal.
Okay.
I want the 2 action thing. So yeah, I am going to cast heal on him, and then I'm gonna move here to flank.
Okay.
I'm going to move up there.
Okay.
And I'm going to use an overflow ability called Tremor.
Ooh.
So I'm going to make a little earthquake in here.
Localized tremor in a 30-foot burst within 30 feet. Okay.
Oh shit! Then I didn't need to move.
No,
Okay.
yeah,
Well, I mean, you can see where I wanted to target. I wanted to
yep,
target these two.
yep. Do you want to go ahead and put that burst down? So if you open it up, you can select the 10-foot burst, place it. Hopefully it'll target the two of them. Oh, let's do this. There we go. That way you're not in it.
Well, it doesn't matter if I'm in it.
Alright. See. One succeeded and one failed. Alright, Goblin
One will
failed.
take half. The other one will take full and fall down.
Oh. Full damage. Half damage.
Which one
And
fell down?
the Goblin did.
Okay.
Alright,
In
you
that
got
case,
one more action.
I'm gonna punch this guy next to me.
Alright.
Oh, I can't. Never mind. I did do that. I'm going to channel elements and then shoot him. But I missed.
Okay. The Great Mancini.
So I am going to first action stand up.
Okay.
Which I'm not sure how I get rid of prone.
Gosh.
There we go.
Yep. Very nice.
Okay, so I stand up. And I am going to pull out pistol. Pull it out.
Yeah, so if you go to the actions,
Well,
yep, there you
I
go.
can pick it up.
There you are.
Okay. It picks up, and it's already loaded, so I am going to... No, what do I want to do? I think I want to move, actually.
What? You don't want to
Kinda
stand
out of
next to
the
the
way.
guy that just sliced you open?
Yeah, they just one-shotted me onto the floor. Nope. Hard pass. We are going to get my back up against the wall there, and that'll be my turn.
Alright. Alright, that'll bring up Chancy. That one still don't work. Good to know. There's the two of you, so let's figure out which one they're going to deal with. Odd and even. Odd it is. As they turn to Azan, and they are going to strike at you first.
Understandable.
Well, he's not prone. Or not.
Not flanked. Yep.
It's showing him flanked.
Oh, it is. Well, hit by 2 anyways, so still would have been armor class. As Azan is brought down.
Well, that took us on down.
Damn it, no.
He got stabbed in the back twice by the goblin.
Where the hell is our healer at?
That's who Chancy's turning to right now.
I just rezzed someone. Like, what do you mean, where am I at? I rezzed the flank.
They just got me up off the floor.
Oh, I'm not liking Chancy. Chancy's too strong. Kobold's not a fan of you right now, after you unleashed an earthquake on him.
I'm about to do it again.
So they're gonna shut the door.
Open the doorway.
And then they're going to try something
Would that provoke?
else.
Isn't that an interact action?
It is. So if there's something that would that you have a reaction that would trigger because of interact.
No, but doesn't the attack of opportunity trigger before the triggering action? You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I
So the door would be open before you pop them.
so I'm asking, does Ko have a reaction that would be applicable? Because not yeah.
My only question was like, I thought it was standing in the doorway.
Oh, sorry, I thought it was adjacent to him.
Well, if you would have been standing in the doorway, then that's just a misunderstanding on my part. So I'm just gonna move you up so it looks like you're more in the doorway.
I couldn't do that.
If you hold shift. Alright. Well, in that case, we're gonna start by trying to shove you. Of course, this isn't your best suit. Well, we're gonna go with it. He's gonna try and shove you. That is not gonna be enough. Dang it. Alright. Well, in that case, we're gonna attack. And attack. Woohoo, I rolled a 0. Alright, well, that's their turn. Alright, Nathan.
Electric arc. Targeting the goblin and Chancy.
So they both have to make it. Alright. Success on both, so half damage, if you would, please. Alright.
That's cool. The little particle effects.
Right. They've done a great job on their animations.
Okay. One action left. I will cast shield on myself.
Very good. Oh, this is going to be an interesting one. Alright, first things first. Stand up. You know what? You just zapped him, so he's going to come over here and try and attack you.
Okay.
So there's 2 actions. Here's the third. So they strike out with their dagger.
Oof. Shield block.
Okay. Let's see.
Hardness 5, so it just reduces the damage by 5.
Alright. Sweet. So if that case, it'll be a block and then damage. Unscathed. As your shield absorbs all of the damage. I believe that. Yep.
Yeah, it ends the shield.
Alright, William.
Well, deja vu. I'm gonna go ahead and cast the second level healing.
Ooh.
And then I'm gonna slash
Thank
out.
you.
Wait, yeah, anytime. It did my job. I only have so many actions. Yeah, I'm gonna strike out with my katana.
Okay. Not today. He saw the light and knew it was coming.
Well, that's it.
Alright. That'll bring us over to Ko.
Well, this is kind of annoying. He moved. He beat people up. Let me try to punch this guy pretty hard in the face. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that'll hit.
He's still up.
Yep, he is still up. He is looking pretty bad at this point.
All right. I'm gonna walk on down here then. Heard you wanted to talk, big boy.
Okay. I want to exploit vulnerability on the boss man, which I believe was an esoteric lore check. It's supposed to be private, but it was not private roll.
Alright. And what is the DC on it?
There is standard DC for the creature's level.
Okay. Okay. That means on a... Let's see here. Um... Dang, I'm trying to see here. So I'm going to say you did roll success. So you get one... It says you learn its highest weakness. But not its other weaknesses, resistances, or immunities. You can exploit either the creature's mortal weakness or personal antithesis. Okay.
So yeah, if they have a weakness, then I would know it, or I would know their highest weakness if they had one.
Unfortunately, they don't have a weakness.
Okay, then I would use personal antithesis and get +2, I believe.
Okay. Your unarmed and weapon strikes against the creature become magical if they weren't already. Uh, that's the only thing I'm seeing against it.
It's in my character sheet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm looking at the exploit vulnerability.
There we go.
Oh, we both put it. Okay.
Does not say. Okay, that one doesn't say.
Personal antithesis. This causes the target creature and only the target creature to gain a weakness against your unarmed weapon strikes equal to 2 plus half your level. Okay, perfect. So that means your weapon strikes against them are what, a 2 right now?
A 3.
3? Okay.
Plus two.
Oh no, no, it's
Isn't
a
it
plus
normally
2.
round down?
I believe it's a round down system, so.
Yeah, so it's plus 2
Okay.
to my damage to him. Or he has weakness 2 to anything that I do, I suppose.
Yeah. Any unarmed or weapon strikes, so not magic.
Right. I don't have any magic anyway.
Okay, perfect.
I want to. Right now, I couldn't take a shot at him because he's behind Ko, right?
You
No,
could,
we'll
but
see.
he would have a +2.
So that would just even that out.
Well, that's just his AC.
Yeah, +2 to armor class, nothing else.
Right. That's 5. Let's see. Do I want to move? Yeah, I'm gonna move over here. And then I'm going to take a shot with my pistol.
Okay. Okay. Everybody does
Oh,
have
that's
2 hero points, by the way, so.
Oh, I am definitely using my second hero point then. Did not love that.
There we go.
Hey, that's better.
That'll do damage. Blasting into him. Uh, I don't know if it'll automatically apply the +2 for damage, so.
Okay. I don't know if I can add that.
You should be able to if you click on damage.
Yeah, if when you click damage, if it pops up with a little box.
I didn't get any pop-up.
Oh, well, it does have the implements empowerment, so there's that. Is that the right thing?
That's separate.
That's separate. Okay, so it should be a 10.
I have. Yeah, it should be a 10.
All right. All right. 10 damage taken.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Azan.
Yeah, so I don't enjoy being stabbed very much. So he should get up off the ground.
Okay.
Can I just right click the condition?
Yeah, you should. Uh, I'm still having to fight with some sort of module confliction. But there you go. Prone is removed. Eventually, you'll be able to right click on the effect on the right side, but right now you can't.
Okay. We're gonna re-enter our mountain stance.
Okay.
And then attempt to punch the crap out of this guy.
Okay.
With flurry of blows. Oh.
Hero point.
I would certainly like to.
Yeah,
What
for
does it do?
hero point, you right click it on the d20 roll that you want to re-roll, and then there you go. Throw out your first punch, they avoid it. Oh, hold on. That would make contact. Oh, no, it wouldn't. Why is it showing funky? No, so yeah, that would miss.
Could I try it? Maybe again.
Well, flurry of blows, you do have 2 punches.
I mean, could I use my second hero point on the first punch?
No. You can only use 1 hero point on a d20.
Understandable. All right, let's try again then.
There we go.
All right. I love that you're in the mountain stance, and the critical hit deck for this is Earth Rumble, where you can do normal damage, and the target and each enemy adjacent must succeed a reflex save or fall prone. So, do you want to do the double damage or the critical hit deck?
Well, I don't want to knock William over potentially, so we'll go for the double damage.
It's
Okay.
enemies adjacent.
Yeah, it's enemies, so not your allies.
Oh, that's convenient. Sure.
Okay. So he's gonna take half damage there. So it's only 7 and 25. That is going to be more than your class DC, so they're going to stay standing.
Okay. Well, that is it for me then. I'm back up.
Okay. They do not look to be in a great situation, as they are kind of pushed back. They are going to raise their hands up, almost like they're throwing something, as they mutter some words. Um, so if anybody has a reaction for those,
William. Oh, actually, it says
ask your GM if you can recognize it automatically. If you can try, if not, you can try using one of recognize spell or quick recognition.
Okay, so do I recognize it instantly?
No. Yeah. No, you do not.
Master. So, I clicked it, but it won't let me roll for it.
it's probably because you don't have recognized spell or quick recognition.
Oh,
I recognized spell and I clicked it and it didn't do it either.
Oh,
I think that's just a feat description.
yeah, that's the feat description. If you click on the recall knowledge, that's what it'll roll the DC accordingly.
Don't you have to have one of those 2 feats to be able to do that?
I have recognized spell.
Yes. As you both see this spell being cast, you immediately recognize that you guys are all in grave danger. Oh, there
Love
we
that for us.
go. As the area becomes complete darkness.
Wow.
Uh,
Doesn't he have to make a counteract check against the light spell?
No, because the light spell's a cantrip, so it goes out.
would I know if recasting it would illuminate stuff again?
I would say from experience you would know that recast. Well, if you would know that your light needs to be stronger than their darkness, and considering your light just got snuffed out by this darkness, you would need something stronger.
Well, darn.
And that is their turn. This one's going to prepare that. Okay, cool. Nathan, your turn. As you cannot see anybody, anything.
Okay. Um. Jeez. Uh. Well, I know there was a goblin right next to me, so I'm just gonna grab my staff like a baseball bat and like swing it in his direction.
Okay.
But I'm gonna choke down to like have the, like grab the bottom of it to like see it like
Maximum
swing a little
range.
wider. Yeah, and like center mass, like I don't know if that matters.
Alright, let's see here. Oh, let me do this. So, let's see here. Code, do you have... No, you have low light. That's why.
Yes. Can I roll?
Yep, go for it. Should be able to target the individual you're after. It looks like you're currently targeting two, so. There we go.
Ooh. Hero point.
Okay. Ooh, you found them.
Is D-roll percentile? I don't know how concealment works
Oh,
in
wait, that's right. It's supposed to be
D&D.
like a D20 for 5, with a DC of 5.
Nice.
Excellent. Go ahead and roll that damage as you do make contact. Let's see here. I think everybody's technically concealed because of the darkness, so. Alright, so there's your first action.
Uh, I guess just keep going.
Alright.
Okay, I'll just chill with that. I'll just roll the last one.
Okay.
That's 3 natural ones in a row, yeah?
No.
Nice.
If they were natural ones, that would have been
Almost.
red.
Alright, it's right in Pathfinder 2nd edition, you 10 less. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Well, you got whomped on the head by something over here. Um, let's see here. Try a stat. How the heck did I get you? Well, let's see if he got you. Oh my goodness.
Ow.
Just blindly stabbing. First strike.
And I'm down.
Well, he can't see, so he's not sure if you're still up or not.
Is it each strike you gotta make a yeah?
Oh
5
yeah,
or
that's
whatever?
right. So there's that one. So that puts you at 3. Last one. Don't.
Shit.
Jiminy Christmas.
Well, so next character.
Good
Like
gravy.
Blizzard.
I do a better job attacking you blind. In the dark. Holy cow. What the heck?
Now, shouldn't he actually be rolling with disadvantage after he drops? Because he'd still be stabbing up if he didn't know he dropped.
Not a disadvantage though.
And it doesn't matter if he's doing it in a chopping motion so much. Oh, dang. Alright, William. Pathfinder's freaking brutal.
Um,
Is Nathan still alive?
Nope, Nathan is dead.
like dead.
Yeah.
Dead, dead.
Okay. You know what? In that case, I'm gonna go ahead. Uh,
Vegas Volt.
no, I was gonna be doing runic weapon. Oh, I want to cast on myself. Boom. My katana. And then I'm gonna attack with that affirmation katana.
Go ahead and roll a d20 for a DC of 5. I don't know why it's not automatically doing it. It's kind of annoying in that sense. I'm going to take the first d20.
Sorry, my mouse double clicks sometimes.
No worries. I know it happens to do that sometimes. Okay. So there's your turn. That'll bring us over to Ko.
Did Big Bad go down then?
You do hear a thud.
Would that not eliminate his spell?
Oh.
Is it not concentration?
Yeah, there's not a lot of stuff like that in 5th edition, and not in 2nd Pathfinder. Sorry.
Yeah. It does not look like
Most
he has
spells.
to maintain it. Oh, no, it does
Okay.
have concentrate. Aha! As you guys are now able to see that the individual called Chancy is on the floor. But you also notice Nathan is too. Alright, Ko.
Is that light gonna come back?
I think it was snuffed out by
It was
Chancy's
snuffed out.
spell.
Oh, okay. Well
Does
then,
runic weapon not shed light?
It does not.
yay. Okay. Let's try and punch this sucker next. It is magic or whatever.
Is it a spell or is it bludgeoning?
It's spell like, but it's doing bludgeoning damage. So I'm gonna say let's go with bludgeoning.
Okay.
And instead we'll just do the double damage because it's the double blast thing. That's what that does. And then I think for the guy back here, we'll try a range thing on him. Well, I'm sure. Oh, I think.
And what is that 19 for? Oh,
The
because you can't see
pop
him.
check. Oh shit.
Oof.
Oh, something is something.
The Great Mancini.
Alright, I'm going to reload my pistol. but I can't see anything, and I don't think I have anything I can do about that.
You can still try and shoot in the general direction.
Or you can ready in action.
Good. Yeah, I'm going to ready in action to take a shot at
Oh,
the.
hold on, hold on. I was wondering why stuff didn't look right. There's lights in this room. I was like,
Would they have been snuffed out by the darkness spell?
no, because they were outside of it. This one would have been actually. So yeah, you guys can see this individual.
Then I will do an exploit vulnerability.
Okay, go ahead and roll that
And
d20.
roll
Or yeah, your check.
my lore.
What's your class? Okay. And with that result, all right. With that, you get their personal antithesis, um, which is their loyalty is very fragile.
Then he's going to just yell out like, "Oh, you just don't know what to do now, do you? You don't know who to follow," and then take a shot.
Okay.
Oh shit! I didn't target.
No worries. Go ahead and target them, and then roll that damage.
No. Was it a hit?
Yes.
Oh, perfect. There we go.
All right.
4 plus the 2 for the personal antithesis as well.
Yep. So 6. Which it doesn't matter because 4 is what you needed.
Hey.
All right.
Rushed over to Nathan, see if we can do anything.
As you rush over, go ahead and make a medicine check. Ooh, that's
I
loud.
don't have that skill.
Well, you won't need it for this one. You can be untrained.
Okay.
I'm also untrained.
As you get over to your friend, their body all torn up and scraped up. They look like they might just be unconscious at first. But as you pick them up to try and wake them, it's then that you see the jagged cut across their throat. As your friend will not be waking.
Oh no.
Poor sweet mouse.
William, do you know? Can we take him anywhere? Can we like resurrect him? Does Nathan have to die today?
Unfortunately, I'm not strong enough to cast Resurrect. Do I know of a place that can do Revivify or Resurrect for me?
Um, I will welcome uh, lore checks. I don't know if anybody has lore about the city, but a,
Well, I have Traveler's Lore from
okay.
all the different Kingdom Lores.
Yep, traveler's lore.
religion check. Um,
Medicine too. I got 6-star religion study.
Unfortunately, medicine wise, no.
Hero point.
Are you sure you want it? Oh, fudge.
Holy fuck! You are not meant to know this.
Oh.
Come on.
Double nat ones.
That's not fair.
You're right, that's not fair. But it is what it is. Oh, that hurts.
I mean, so the Thaumaturge has that esoteric lore that this be has diverse knowledge. Technically, that would apply.
I don't think I have diverse knowledge though.
Oh.
I had to take ammunition thaumaturgy so I could reload my gun. I'm trained in religion though.
Yep.
There we go.
Yeah. Go for it.
So,
Okay.
let's try it.
As as you as you guys gather about William, you're just trying to think about what to do, but nothing can come to mind. You've never seen a friend like this. Not past your capabilities. And it's just shocking your system. As you just basically stand there paralyzed. Mancini, not really being that much of a religious person, as you don't have a deity that you specifically follow. You do know of not so much your traditional temple, but there is a druidic circle within Ka Maluhia that they did a lot of preaching and talking about life and the importance of it. Maybe they could help.
All right, I'm gonna grab the stick and I'm gonna grab Mr. Nathan. Loot the shit. Let's go.
Is this the same office that we observed from the ground floor outside?
This was not from the ground floor. This was the office that Ko climbed up a tree and observed.
Right. That's what am referring to.
Yeah. So this
Yeah,
is
I guess we
that
didn't see it
office,
from the
yeah.
ground.
I'm gonna pop 3 little fruits on the desk. Guys, you can eat it and gain some HP back. Have wreckage or something, we can figure out where these girls
Oh.
went.
Let's see here. Get
Yeah,
these
I feel like we
guys.
should look around
I
this
definitely want to go
office.
to the office too. There we go.
Oh, an unusual look.
And like chests, a desk we can look through.
Yes, so there is the desk here. It does have the books, the scrolls on it. Um, there's plenty of bookcases, 3 behind the desk. There's 2 on the sides with the windows. There's a book here. There is a chest here as well. I did forget about that.
Can we lock the doors to make sure that people that are like in the warehouse don't come in, or barricade it?
Okay. So if you want to barricade it, go ahead and roll me a thievery check.
No, I'm a barricade all by myself. We're good.
Okay. Um, in that case, just roll an athletics.
One.
Oh no, this one could be visible because you're physically holding it. All right.
How do I pick up this unusual liquid off of Chancy's body?
You should be able to just drag it to your inventory, or yeah. Try to.
Okay.
There we go. Sweet.
I'll take his crossbow too. Yeah,
And
I'd like to
everything
look
was
around.
that. Sorry, my bad.
I'd like to look around at this office for some sort of actionable information regarding what's going on in this section.
Okay. So looking for knowledge, go ahead and roll me a blind perception. So we've got what Ko was doing, we've got what Mancini's doing. What is William doing?
Um, I'm gonna keep racking my brain over Nathan.
Okay. Let's see, what can I have you roll for the Nathan situation? Um, I'm tempted to have you roll. Um, you know what? Go ahead and roll the last 2 lore skills you have in alphabetical order.
So in alphabetical order, the last 2, or
Yeah.
the last 2 in the list, and those in alphabetical order.
I just want the last 2 on the list that are on the list alphabetically in the last 2 slots. Okay. Okay. So in all of your travels, you've come across a few people who have these capabilities, but they are so far away that it would raise a lot of red flags amongst people, and it'd probably cause a lot of problems trying to take Nathan to them or bringing them here to Nathan. You have however, heard of some less reputable sources that might be able to help who are closer, um, but it still would not be quick and easy.
That's fair. Um, can I sense if the spirits have any will, if Nathan's spirit wants to revive, or out of character? Do you want to, or do you want to roll a new one?
Yeah, I think the out of character question is the important one right now.
Uh, I wouldn't mind keep continuing to play Nathan, but like we're like first level, and you
Oh,
guys kind of just did me. I totally understand if you don't want to bring him back.
oh,
Oh, if
don't
you
worry,
want to,
because if we bring Nathan back, it gives me more story plots to work with. So,
yeah, I say if you have any inclination for continuing to play Nathan, then we should do everything in our power to get you back. So that's my goal now. Anyway.
Yeah, sure. I'd like to continue playing Nathan, but like I don't want to derail the campaign too much. You know what I mean?
oh, don't worry, don't worry. That's the nice thing about a homebrew campaign is I've got the railroad tracks. I know where the train's
Oh
going.
shit!
You know, I could be nice and fluid with this campaign. So, uh,
Can I make a makeshift gurney to like drag the body out so we're not encumbered, or can I just put him in the stash? Will it distribute the weight evenly?
um, you can try to make some sort of gurney out of the materials that are available to you in this room. I mean, you got a large bear rug, you've got quite a few things. So, um, if you want to make a crafting check, you're welcome to. Uh, though right now it seems like whatever Mancini came up with the druidic circle sounds like the best option.
Oh, that's fair. I totally think that'd be a great move. I just wanted to make sure.
Holy crap! All right.
Did I
Well,
do good?
yeah, you rolled a natural 20. All right. As you guys are going about looking, looting, gathering, let's see here. Azan, what were you looking for specifically? Mike, you're on mute. What was Azan looking for? Or was he doing the knowledge stuff? Alright. No response. I'm going to go ahead and move over to Shane. Shane, what is the Mancini, Great Mancini doing?
I'd like to check and see if we can find any evidence of what might have happened to the girls in here.
Okay. Yep, go ahead and roll perception for me.
I just realized I was muted. My goal is generally set. I'm trying to find these daughters.
Alright. Um, looking around, Azan, you do happen to come across something that doesn't seem to fit quite with the environment, as there's this little ornate thing on the wall. As you pull on it, however,
And the secret door.
I'm looking.
um, Mancini, as you're looking over the documents here on the desk, you do find a scroll here,
and it seems something's not right about this manifest, but it doesn't like scream out what's wrong. There's just something wrong about it.
I'm going to can I pocket it then?
Okay.
Like take it with me?
Oh, also, I have a minor potion. I guess I should use. Still slightly stabbed.
I can do medicine on you, so you don't need to use your potion.
Oh, that would be helpful.
I can think of
How
one
long
other.
does that take?
Oh yeah, treat wounds is a 10-minute. Yep. The other thing that might help you is if you had some more light.
Did y'all eat the fruit I put down?
Fresh produce?
Yeah. They're apples. You eat it.
And everybody got the last hero point of the session, unless you roll a natural 20.
I'm not saying treat wounds. Can I just roll medicine or
Uh,
first aid?
treat wounds, you'll find that under exploration.
Thank you.
And do remember to target your person you're treating. Alright. And treat wounds does remove the wounded condition.
Oh, okay. I'll take my other hero point too.
Other hero
Oh,
point.
never mind. Never mind. That's not 20. It's
Critical success, yep. Mancini, you are feeling so much better.
Yeah, there we go.
Alright, everyone's topped up. Hold on. I wonder. Can I perform risky surgery, take a goblin throat, and put it in Nathan?
Wait, what?
Can I attempt a risky surgery of like transforming a goblin throat in Nathan? They're about the same size, right?
Experimental.
Cutting edge.
How about you start with a
I think I'm gonna.
medicine check to determine if that would be a viable solution?
I'm gonna ask you not to.
I'm a great doctor. Now I'll take my other hero point.
You mean with the dead guy over there?
So, you are very much aware how bad of an idea that is. You know that even the most legendary of people
Okay.
could not get that to succeed.
Well, I'll take advantage.
Okay.
Let's head on out.
I would like to cautiously see what's in this chamber.
Yeah, because he has no light. As you get light in this room, you see plenty of evidence that there were individuals held here at one point against their will. You see scratches along the floor, against the wall.
Clearly shady. Okay. Do I? Don't suppose I have a sense of how recently someone might have been here.
I want to say investigation, but that's fifth edition. This one would be more of it would be survival.
The answer is no. You can't tell that.
Yeah, because this would definitely be a train check.
Like underworld boy, maybe.
Um, I could allow that one on this.
Let me know if I should hero point that.
Looking at these, they seem to be very fresh, but at most, some well, looking at them, some of them are very old. Some of the scratches in the wood. Other scratches seem to be very recent, probably less than a day.
It looks like they were just taken out of here. So I think if we can interrogate someone outside, we might be able to catch up and get them before they're gone forever.
Hmm.
Human, two, or was it three kobolds and two goblins? Or two goblins, two kobolds?
Uh,
But I know there's some human.
especially without Nathan at the moment, I'm not sure if I would expect us to be able to steamroll that. Perhaps we can.
Why don't we lure some into the office? We just shout, "Hey, get in here!" And then once like one or two come in, we shut the door, jump them.
Oh, that's not bad. Can someone make a voice?
Mancini, how good are you throwing your voice?
That's an excellent question. You'd probably be. What would you say that is? Performance?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I've got pretty good performance.
And you heard him speak, so I think we should ambush him.
Yeah, I've got good performance and good deception, so that tracks that I'd be able to do something like that.
Okay.
That works for me.
So yeah, can I ready a sword swing or ooh no, can I ready needle darts?
Okay. What is going to be the trigger?
An enemy entering the threshold of the door.
Okay.
I'd like to move our defeated foes into the hidden area.
All right.
It's like get those bodies a little out of the way.
Come on. There we go. All right. So bodies are out of the
Also,
way.
Nathan handled very gently.
Nathan gently moved into the room. Actually, let's do this real quick.
Did we find anything of what we were looking for?
We
Mancini
haven't.
grabbed a manifest. Azan found a secret room that seems to be held to have captives as of recently.
Can I check these things out before we start luring people? I'm gonna go use some of my tracking skills in that room and see what I can find.
Yeah, oh yeah, tracking skills. I'm assuming then that William will accompany you for the light, or provide you light
Yes.
somehow.
I'll cast light on him.
Okay, perfect.
That
Maybe if they'll let me see. And before we lure people in, I would also like to set up. Oh, I can't create it on him. It won't let me drag it on him.
Oh, okay.
But I'd also like to use the snare kit to set up a trap.
Okay. All right. I think that's a crafting check for deploying a snare. So.
Or is anybody trained in crafting? I'm not.
I don't think I am.
I'm
Cool.
definitely not.
I am. But that roll will probably be fine.
Yeah.
Did I find anything with my survival check?
With your survival check, nothing, anything more revelationary than what you've already encountered.
Okay. Well then, I'm gonna stand right here next to the door, a little bit back, ready to punch, clobber some fools.
Okay.
I'd like to re-ready my needle darts.
Yep, you're good. All right, Mancini, I believe it is your turn to do your part.
All right, then would you like performance or deception?
Um, your choice. Let me guess, they're the same.
No, deception is slightly higher.
Interesting. Oh, what
I
is?
get my regalia gives me a +1.
Ah,
My implement gives me a +1 deception, diplomacy, and intimidation, I believe.
that would be why.
Deception goes.
All right. I want to figure out some way to make it so that Julian can still be a part of the game. um, Julian, how can we get it so you're still involved in the session for now?
I mean, I'm dead. I don't know.
I know,
It is what it is. It happens.
right? All right.
Let him come back as a ghost, haunt his own body.
I had an idea for a summoner that was like that.
All right. Um, as you call out down below, what are you calling out to them?
We were pretty loud there, obviously. There was a couple of gunshots that went off. I'm gonna mimic Chancy's voice as best I can and call down, hey boys, we need your help up here dealing with some of these bodies.
Okay. As you call it out, I go like this. If I can get perception checks from the four of you.
mind?
Yes, please. I think the only one I'm missing is Ko's. So, Aaron, if I can get a perception check, please. As Azan, you hear this thumping in your ears, the blood pumping, as the adrenaline starts to rush again, as you don't hear much of anything else, as you just focus on that door. Mancini, William, and Co., you guys all hear multiple footsteps rushing up the stairs.
You just want one guy, right?
One or two. We can shut the door after and barricade it.
Or I could just walk out there and start punching people.
Whatever works.
As the door
That's what I'll do.
slowly begins to open. Oh, well, that doesn't help you. This is what I'm going to do. Configure ownership. Julian, I'm going to give you observer rights, that way you can see what's going on in the game. So you should be able to see everybody's tokens now. Alright. As you open the door, pulling the door open out of the little goblin's hands, as he looks in, seeing the four of you, go ahead and have you guys roll initiative. I rolled pretty good. There we go. Alright. Off to the races. As the doors open, a crossbow bolt is going to be fired in. Oh boy, he doesn't have much line of sight. He's going to have to move to see. Why am I not able to... Here we go. He's going to have to take a step, and then he's going to target the Great Mancini. And he's going to fire his crossbow. Ow. Able to get you from that far away.
That's it.
Not very effective though. It only deals 1 point of damage, just barely scratching you. And they are going to reload. I have to find that. Okay, that was a bit much. Okay. And that'll be their turn. That'll bring up this guy. He has some of an angle, but he's going to step forward. He's going to aim at Ko, and he is going to throw his spear. Oh. and he's going to lose the spear. Um, that's not good for him. He's going to be an idiot, and he's going to go and try and get his spear back.
I believe that sets off both the snare and the needle darts, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that sets off a lot of things.
Oh, sorry.
No worries. Alright, go ahead and target and roll that attack.
You're going, oh, hey, it replenished itself.
No, it didn't replenish itself. This is a critical hit, not a natural 20.
Ah, thanks.
I mean, it's still double damage.
Right? And that would have also set that snare off. So, as this kobold rushes into the room, greeted by metal darts and a snare that just crunches up their body. Oh, not a good day to be a kobold.
Okay, I guess we're not asking him.
Nope.
I'd prefer to deal with the human.
Hey, buddy. So that's one. Another one. Sure. God damn it. Oh, I didn't do the minus two anyway, so whatever. Missed. Did he not
Alright.
take damage from my first hit?
I did not apply it.
Oh.
There
Oh,
you
well, fuck, he was dead. Oh, well.
Did something else just die?
Yeah, the goblin at the door.
If it was dead, instead of attacking him again, I would have stepped here.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, definitely.
I can't move.
Oh, and you would have gotten your hero point back too. Why can't? Oh, you can't move because it's not your turn. There we go. Now it's your turn.
Hey, boys.
Put yourself in flanking position. Okay. Well, he's not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth and not. Um, he's gonna throw this crate that he's got. Um, and so I need a reflex save from Ko. Critical success. As this crate bursts at your feet. And so the area becomes difficult terrain. And they are going to take their stride to run away down the stairs. William.
I guess I need to follow. 5, 10.
Watch your step.
Is it just like right here in front of you? Or...
Just Ko square.
Okay. So that's 20. And then another 20. So target and grapple.
Okay, go for it.
Fortunately, he's a little slippery, able to get out of your hands there. Alright, that brings us up to the Great Mancini. Shane, oh, there you go.
I had to unmute. It took me forever to get in there.
No worries.
So I'm gonna follow everybody down.
Okay.
I'm not sure how far I can move.
Yeah. So when the color stops, that's where you'll be at the end of your third action. So you just started your third action. Oh,
I see.
so where it turns red, I guess.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I see it. Cool.
Nice.
Okay, and then I'll go right up behind William.
Alright. That's all 3 actions. That'll bring us over to Azan.
Well, okay. Mountain stance. I like that for me. And we're moving. And I guess we'll move again.
Alright. You did have one more action. Oh, no, because it's mountain stance. You're right. I love that this individual's name is the Terrified Cobalt, because they should be terrified right now. Let's see here. They are going to make a hurried retreat, giving them quite a bit of movement here. So 5, 10, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Just don't forget that difficult terrain.
That's the square you're in. So.
Oh, is that just my square?
Yep, it's just a 5-foot burst, so that's just your square. So they're going to quickly get out of the way, running around you.
Oh wait, 5-foot burst would be around me, wouldn't it?
Okay. Well, I'll be. So, 10, 20, 30. So they're just going to end up back here. They do have their crossbow loaded, so they could try that. 10, 20. You know what? They're going to try and get away. So, let's see here. So that was 5. There's 10, 20, 25. And then another 25 to get away for their third action. Alright, Ko.
What? Yeah, Even worse. All right.
This guy. Well, he's gonna keep running. And just over his shoulder, not even looking, he's just gonna yeet a bottle backwards in your direction, William. I'm just gonna do it this way, make it easy. This bottle's not even close, breaking up against the floor back here, and he is just gonna keep going.
I just shout after him as I chase him. If you stop running, we won't kill you.
Well, you know, it's a pitch. It certainly is a pitch.
As I travel to. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna stride 3 actions to try and cut him off.
Okay.
And also, I did tell him that if he stops running, we won't kill him.
Alright, they're great, Mancini. You are on mute, Shane.
Sorry about that.
No worries.
Okay. My crossbow is loaded, or sorry, my pistol is loaded. So I am going to. We're trying to stop the guy from running out, right? So that will be.
Yeah, we can also cast this kobold as a backup.
Well, I can't non-lethally attack anybody.
That's fair.
I only have a pistol that does fatal damage and 0 strength.
So the likelihood of grappling somebody is pretty low.
It's extremely low. I can't even take any of the loot because I would be too overburdened. So which of these guys do we want to keep alive less?
Well, I don't think we have to. I'm not sure if we have to kill them. They seem interested in leaving.
Okay, then I want to. Can I make an impression on both of them, or would it have to be on one or the other?
At this point, I believe it's just on one.
Then I am going to try the guy who's closer to the door, closer to running away. I want to try and convince him to not run and to tell us where the girls wound up.
Okay. We can start with the trying to convince him not to run at this point.
So I will do a diplomacy.
Okay. With everything that has been said so far by both you and William, they seem to be looking about at the two of you. They seem to be thinking their options through.
And then can I need 2 actions to ready something, right?
Yes.
Okay. Then that'll be, I don't want to kill anybody, so that'll be my turn.
Okay. Azan.
Whoops, did not mean to.
And those red squares are difficult terrain, so those are 10 feet of movement each.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah. Oh wait, your mountain stance does stuff like that. Or negates stuff like that, doesn't it?
No, I don't think it does. For that specifically. I didn't mean to say. Maybe I sounded sarcastic. I was
No, no,
actually
no, no.
surprised.
Because I do think there are some features that you can take later on that might affect it, but you're right, it doesn't.
Okay, so how do I select my token so I can just drag and drop instead of doing the?
It should be that on the left side, you click on the bust for token controls, and then you
Yeah.
have the square bracket that says select tokens. Usually you should be able to then just grab your token and move them.
Oh, it's fine. I'll just count it out. And 20. I don't have 30 minutes, so that's
Well, a
one action.
diagonal would have worked for 10.
Okay. And 20 first action. I'll move again. And 5. A third action. I'll move again. I'm trying to catch this. As close as I can. And that's all 3. Chasing right after this.
Alright. Back up to the top. Uh, this guy's going to run a different way. Alright. He has made it there. Let me get some light there. That actually explains a lot as to why lighting wasn't working right. It's because I forgot to transfer the lighting over. Alright, so there's their moves. That is going to bring up Ko.
Are you saying anything? Because
I said, "There's that little fucker." Yeah.
As they're terrified and running away, you just blast them as they smatter up against the door.
Get running.
Oh. This individual is going to slowly, backing away from William, make their way till their back is up against this shelf.
smart choice.
They've got their hands up. Alright, alright. I'll surrender. Now, does anybody wish to take any hostile actions towards them?
Is restraining him a hostile action?
No. I mean, technically yes, but not enough of a hostile action for it to be reasonable for us to stay in encounter. So, I'm going to go ahead and end that. For tying him up, if you wouldn't mind using thievery, since that is the closest thing we have to sleight of hand.
Or somebody else got to do that one.
Like I'm not great at it, but I'll do it.
-2.
Sure, I'll do it.
Okay. Oh, that could be a public roll. Let me reveal it. Because I have a feeling something else is going to happen here in a second. Am I right in assuming that there might be a hero point used?
A reasonable suggestion.
I am so glad I suggested it. As is on, you go to tie this individual up. You end up tying your own hands up.
Well, that's why I'm not on the force.
Here, I'll try. I have a +1, but better than nothing.
You want to make a tree hug him or something?
There's no trees in here.
Grow one.
As Mancini comes up quickly, puts at least the right person's hands in a knot.
Just gonna quietly turn to the wall and untie my own hands.
Thankfully, it was a poor enough knot. As you guys are able to gather around and let's see where this leads.
Am I going to melt this one's face off with acid too?
No. He's gonna tell us what the girls are. And if we get them back alive, he stays alive.
I think we should take him outside so I can start burying him piece at a time.
Well, only up to the head. That way he can still talk. He doesn't have to move.
Roll your intimidation. I am I'll tell you whatever you want to know. What is it you're asking? Some girls, right?
Yes. Where are they? What route have they taken? Where can we get them back? If not, where do we buy them from? Answers.
Oh, I'm sorry. You asked a lot of questions. I can't keep up with that. All right. So what I do know though, we had some special cargo that was crated upstairs behind the boss's office that we had to bring out. Um, it it was a little difficult because we were told we couldn't drop it, shake it, or anything. Um, and we know what happens if you do. Um, some pretty bad things. One person even ended up in his own crate. Anyways, it the crates, there were 3 of them. They got loaded onto a ship earlier today. It was I don't know where it was sailing. Um,
What was the name of the ship?
the ship. Oh, the ship. Yes. You see, I'm not really good with shipwrecks or ships. Let's see here.
Well, it's not like it's gonna have Slave Runners RS plastered on the side, so.
Can I see if the whatever the shipping manifest that I picked up in the office? Can I pull it out and see if there's any information that matches up with what he's telling us?
As you look at it, um,
there is a line at the very bottom. Special goods, X3. Departure, today.
Does it say where it's departing to?
Yep, I am trying. It does indeed. Location M.
Question. The space that we're in right now, looking around, can I get a sense of what they at least have, like, a veneer of selling?
Looking about, there is a lot of pottery. There's a number of just rather mundane looking items that you would kind of expect to see coming from the Dirtcross domain. And so it seems this is more of a receiving warehouse than an exporting warehouse.
Okay.
Though you do see some crates with um, unknown goods, so it's possible that those crates get sent off to somewhere else.
We don't get the sense there's anybody else in the building.
At this
Because they
point, you
have
don't.
been probably very killed.
Yeah, at this point, you do not.
Okay. Do I get the idea that perhaps this gentleman is at all being coy with his answers to William?
Go ahead and make a perception check. As for the ship, the ship, it was the snake. It was a it was interesting design. It almost, instead of the wood looking, pretty basic normal, it almost looked like ship's snake scales. Azan, this guy is so flustered between the intimidation of William and Co. It's hard to get a solid read on him.
What port did the snake leave out of? What direction did it travel in? We need to catch up to that ship.
Well, they the port just down here, as he points, it was, I want to say it was dock 11 uh, for the Dirtcross domain, obviously, and then I mean it's a massive ship. Who knows where they were going? It took them forever to back out of the bay before heading into or heading away. It kind of looked, from the few brief moments that I did see it while I was paying any attention, it was heading in like a northeasterly direction, I guess. Almost as if it was heading back home to the Dirtcross domain.
Okay, so human trafficking isn't like as strongly illegal here in particular, but I'm going to assume it's at least a little regulated.
No, it's highly illegal here.
Yep.
It is not illegal in Malhaven, I think it's called.
It is not a legal activity anywhere.
Ah,
Should we try
Well,
and get to the? Did they say it already left? Sorry.
yes, it is gone. It left earlier today.
Okay, gotcha.
I should say, kidnapping and illegally relocating an individual is not legal in most places. This is one of the. This is a place that it is illegal.
Okay, so would we know where, assuming we were being very good, like good Samaritans, like what authority board like we'd report this to and be like, hey, maybe look into this?
Well, if you wanted to report it to somebody, you could report it to the Ka Maluhia guards. Um, but you would also know that because of how the Dirtcross domain and the Silkmore kingdoms kind of have their own areas, you might also have to speak with their sort of law enforcement in their areas.
We also have a slight problem of we killed everybody here. That's murder.
Well, not yet.
And speaking of, you guys do hear a loud bang at the door of somebody knocking.
I'm gonna answer the door.
Should we ask for the password?
So it's this door down here.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna make my way down to the door.
We're closed, not open. Go away.
I'm gonna open. Was it like a little window in the door, or did I have to open the door all the way?
There was a little window, a little
I'm gonna have
slide.
to stand on a box or something,
Nope.
probably. But
Nope. It's pretty down. There's one down low, and then there's one up higher.
all right, so it's I'm 2'5", I think, so it's fairly low down.
So
slide the
kobolds
little
aren't
window.
much taller.
Oh, that's a good point. Slide the little window open and go, what do you want?
We heard some noise outside, or from outside. Everything all right in here?
Everything's great in here. Get back to your positions.
Cocky
And
little
then do you
sucker.
I'm gonna say that's why I'm in here and you're out there.
You've got your roles backwards, kid. As you see him and another individual start walking off.
Okay. But they're not trying to come in anymore?
Nope, they seem satisfied.
Oh, great. Well, should we try and catch up to this boat or just go wherever it's looks like it's going?
I think we should try to catch up with it, because if we could board it at sea, there'd be less of a chance of witnesses, and we could turn around without the girls ever getting sold. If not, we could follow the route and still get there and try to intercept it.
Yeah.
Is that something we could reasonably do? Do we have some boat Ubers of Ka Maluhia?
I'm certain there's at least one other boat or ship at the docks.
Yeah, we should be able to like rent a fast ship or something to catch them. Or hire a ship, I guess.
Do I know any shady, like, underground smuggler type people from my my travels that might be able to hook us up with a fast ship that's used to maybe piracy?
Roll a underworld lore recall. So blind. You've heard of some individuals, but you're not too sure of who they actually are, or where you would find them, or how you'd reach out to them?
Okay. I know they exist. I'll just have to go find them at the docks.
I guess I'm feeling very. We should report this and acquire resources. And also, I don't want to leave Nathan in like the cubby hole upstairs.
Maybe we could do two birds with one stone. We could go to the Druid Circle to get him revived and have them send a runner. They might even know where we could find a fast ship.
Yeah, how far away from us? Like, how far is far for this druidic circle?
Within the
As
city.
I would also.
Is it time to do that thing that all GMs hate and split the party?
This one wouldn't be a bad split. All right.
I can carry Nathan to whoever we need to go to. You just gotta. I don't know who you're talking about.
Yeah, I think I'm the one who knows the druids, so it would be me and somebody else who can carry him, because I obviously can't do much.
I think that would be between probably me and Ko.
Yeah, one of you guys.
Yeah, I'll go with Mancini.
Okay.
All right.
Carry our brave friend to where he needs to go. Hopefully be revived.
As much as I hate it, William would canonically be going after the pirates or smugglers to try and get the girls back as quickly as possible. Law usually slows things down.
All right. So Mancini and Co, you guys are going to the Druidic Circle. William, you're going after some less reputable captains. And Azan, what were you after?
I was gonna go with Mancini, but
Mancini? Okay.
if we're gonna split, it should be, I think, a 50-50. I'll
Okay.
go where Ko does not.
I mean, it's fine. I could always hire the pirates too.
All right.
Also, this guy we have tied up, is it possible to perhaps appeal to his better nature? Be like, something shady is perhaps you don't know what's going on, but a mother is bereft, like a fellow citizen, and may never see her children again. You need to at least tell some authority what you've told us. That, or have we violently threatened him to?
What do you guys want to do with them?
He can turn himself into the authorities, or we can kill him.
I think enough people are dead this evening.
Exactly. That's why he's going to make the right decision and turn himself in. Right?
Yeah, I'll go to the authorities.
Right. And you know what's going to happen if we find out that you haven't done that.
I've witnessed enough, yes.
No, you didn't witness anything.
I can escort him.
Alright, so Azan, you're escorting him to the authorities?
Yes.
Okay. So that is where we will pick up next week, or in 2 weeks then. Oh boy, this will be interesting.
I'm sorry that we're now in 3 places.
Oh, no worries. I don't mind it. When it comes to RP and having the party split, no issues. Julian, I am so sorry about Nathan. I hate it when a character dies. I really thought Mancini was gonna go after that first hit. Holy cow.
I also really thought I was gonna die there.
Sorry, I wasn't
Absolutely.
fast enough on that healing there. R.I.P. Nathan. For a minute.
It wasn't anything you could do. It was
Yeah, it was one turn.
in span of a single turn.
I think you kept both Mancini and myself alive.
No, I'm totally gonna blame Baines for this one.
So I did try to do that hidden. Oh. Oh, perfect. The hidden experience point thing. If you guys wouldn't mind trying clicking in this on this shelf, I want to see if it works. Nope. Okay, cool.
I mean, I did click it earlier, so.
Well, it's not popping up, so we're gonna go with that.
Oh, I think I did. Did you add it to us? Oh,
Yes,
there
I
we go.
did.
That's fine. I was gonna say I think I just got it, but
No, I just added it to everybody. So
Thank you for the fun game, and good job killing another character, Sean. Jesus.
hey, you killed more of my NPCs than I killed of your characters, so be happy.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
yeah, that was
time.
fantastic.
Just wait till we're all split and then we all get jumped.
Yeah.